Hi, I am sending this video submission in for the Sci-Fi Dating New York Comic Con 2012. When I tried to do this, I have a couple of videos, so I don't know if you're gonna. I'd rather send you a couple so you can decide what you like. You can take pieces from each. But I'm very upset because the other one didn't come out right. They actually, before I turned my TV off, had the New York Comic Con thing on my TV with your commercial, and I thought that'd be perfect and everything. But alas, my computer ate it. And my other video camera kept lagging, so let's see what happens. You want, according to this, you have 10 things. It says in front of the camera to spell my full name. And show my cosplay and all costume for Comic-Con and my collections and everything and all that. But you're reiterating to the same thing. So I can actually sum it up really quick. Basically, my name is Felicia McNamara. I'm 35 and a half years old. I'll be 36 on November 1st, but I celebrate my birthday on Halloween. The spelling of my name is F-E-L-I-C-I-A, Ann, A-N-N, McNamara, which is M as in Mary, C, N as in Nancy, A, M as in Mary, A-R-A. But people call me Gadget. And there's a reason they call me Gadget. I was the only girl in electronics class in high school. I stuck it out. A lot of girls dropped out and everything. So it's not based on Inspector Gadget. It's based on the Rescue Rangers, Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. That she's a motor mouth, little mouse of like a mechanic's daughter and everything, and my dad's a mechanic. So the guys in the class, it stuck in college when I was a DJ. Yes, I DJ'd. I also still try to DJ, but I don't have any more equipment. Had to sell it. Everything, all the stuff went, but I kept the CDs and the cassettes and VHS. Trust me, I have. If I could show you my collection according to this, this video would be more than an hour. All right. So, I'm trying to hide that light because of everything. So, let's see. One, like I said, this will be the first time I'm doing this with sci-fi, speed dating. Two, no, you're going to ask about the cat ears, so I'll bring that up. Three, my collection, like I said, I can't show you, take about an hour. Okay, so let's see. Four, a little bit more about myself and dating and everything. Let's just say it's null and void. I'm done. I broke OkCupid. They can't match me with anybody. I literally am not matchable. These guys that are supposedly match me don't like what I like, and I think it has to do, like everyone's been telling me, that because I'm a geek, I'm nerdy, tomboy, and everything. My dating experience was not good because I was sheltered till I was 29 and a half years old, and if I tell you why, if this is being broadcast, I can't. A lot of stuff I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to go too personal. But I'm just going to tell you my dating experiences were not good. I was cheated on, told that if I was a redhead, they would have loved me better. Things like that, stupid things. I just kept finding the winners, right? So basically, you ask questions about dating and everything like that. I haven't had a date long enough to be a date. Okay? I wouldn't know what it's like to be on a romantic date, fun date, and everything because they don't stick around. Because I kick them to the curb because there's one little flaw I have. I am a Wiccan psychic empath. And I do tarot card reading, I do palm reading, I do basically a lot of stuff. Besides being an anime nut, Doctor Who, a Whovanian. I mean, come on, I got the TARDIS around my neck, and I think you can guess what that is, because my camera's backwards, so, and everything. I crochet, I make Harry Potter scarves, I'm working on Luna. As you can see, if I turn this way, I got my anime there, that's all my whole collection. This is just a sampling of this way, if I go this way, is my backpack Ben 10. I have a ton of stuff that I can't show you, because it's mostly in boxes. I haven't unpacked all of it. There's too much stuff. Too many books. Too many, as any geek fan and everything. So, I've been going to Comic-Con for this will be my third year. And I love it and everything. I love all the swag and everything. I thought I'd try the sci-fi speed dating because everyone kept telling me there were no girls last year. It was all guys. Same thing this year. There were more guys signing up than girls. So I said, you know what? Why not? And the things about dating too, a lot of the guys that I might have dated that were into the same stuff I was that didn't really match me might be going to this thing. So I'm trying to be very polite and everything because some of them have their friends that are going too. So let's see what else. Mainstream dating, I couldn't tell you what that is because I told you I couldn't date. They don't last long enough. My longest relationship was give me a second. Carry the two that if you count the fact that if you add it up or anything, maybe 1 to okay, I'll give you the shortest. The shortest was 1 day. The longest was 3 months. Okay, and out of those 3 months, I only saw the person once a month. Okay, do you see what I mean? I mean, I don't have a car because I live in the Bronx, New York. If anybody lives in the Bronx, okay, but I grew up in a part of the Bronx that looks like a suburb. So basically, I never grew up like South Bronx or anything like that. But I never went out because being sheltered, and being the little geek I am, that my uncle used to let me watch Thunderbirds go. I mean, anime. He worked in a comic and video store, so I grew up seeing all this stuff and everything. And it's just wonderful. But my family thinks that it's, how do I put it, not normal. I shouldn't have this stuff. And then I find a few guys that are like that can't understand when I say, yes, you know that the 10th Doctor is the son-in-law of the 5th Doctor, whose real-life daughter is the clone of the 10th Doctor in the Doctor's daughter, Jenny, when they went to repopulate the planet, not realizing with the war and everything. And then in real life, the Doctor's daughter, Jenny, and the 10th Doctor got married. They have 2 kids now. Meanwhile, and they're looking at me like, what the hell I'm being polite. What the hell did you just say? Or if I say about anime, like this one goes to this, like what's a good anime series that I've been watching? I like them all. That's the problem. And I know most of the storylines to all of them. What was a good one I just recently watched? I'll destroy it because I haven't spoke Japanese in a while. That's another thing too. I taught myself Japanese, but because I had nobody to speak to anymore, because I used to run the anime department at Suncoast in Yonkers, New York, and everything. If you guys remember Suncoast, I was in charge of that whole department as well as another department that was for over 18. Yeah, because I was the only oldest one in the store. Yeah, I don't look my age. Like I said, I'm going to be 36 years old. That's another thing that throws people off because they don't believe me. But I ran the anime collection in the store. I knew which anime to get. I've been going to book off all the time. But I know you want to talk about dating. Like I said, it's the first time with the sci-fi speed dating. I want to try it because there is no guys left around here. I live in New York. New York City, where you either are the elite rich or the dirt poor, and no one in the middle is real. Like, they won't admit that they're a geek because it will jeopardize their job. And I say, all geeks, open up. Be yourself. Yeah, you get knocked down a few times like I have been, but you bounce right back. Go buy yourself a new anime figure or a pillow like I did, or crochet yourself something. Hey, please, I'm going to school for media. I have friends in the anime world. I have 2 very good friends that are voiceover actors that I don't know if I'm allowed to mention their names or anything. Maybe because I don't have really the permission to mention it because I'm not that type of person either. I mean, if we can contact them later, I will tell everybody who I know. But at the same time, it's like, out of respect for them, I'm not going to say. And people are like, you got to tell people who you know. You got to tell people. I'm like, no. They're my friends. I respect their privacy and everything. So what that I know them that they do voiceover work? I mean, I run a page called Who Wants to See Chris and Greg Ayres host Saturday Night Live. I've been trying to get these guys to host Saturday Night Live because I love their work. Okay, and I've had a lot of people like my page on Facebook. That's another thing too. I have a very cool that's my cool Facebook page that I have because I figure we've never seen anime or geek, because I know Saturday Night Live is full of geeks, but we've never seen anime. I would love to see anime on Saturday Night Live. Okay, so trying to think what else.